In 1987, an energy drink with a strange name hit the market, promising to give you wings. But what if we told you it came from the mind of a reclusive Thai farmer who once struggled to make ends meet? How did a small, local beverage become the global powerhouse we know today as Red Bull? What role did an Austrian salesman play in transforming it from a niche product into a billion-dollar industry? And what secret marketing strategies turned this drink into the symbol of adventure and adrenaline? Let's dive into the unexpected journey of Red Bull's rise. Red Bull is one of the world's most recognized brands, sold in over 170 countries, with nearly 8 billion cans flying off the shelves annually. It's the go-to drink for office workers and students needing a caffeine boost. But did you know Red Bull was originally aimed at Thailand's working class, or that it was created by a former duck farmer? When Red Bull first launched, the energy drink market didn't exist, and many believed it would fail. However, its founders had a bold vision and trust in their unique idea. They transformed a niche market into a global billion-dollar industry. Chaleo Yoovidhya, who would later become Thailand's third richest man, came from humble beginnings. Born in northern Thailand to poor Chinese immigrant parents, he grew up on a farm, helping with ducks and fruit. With little formal education, Chaleo moved to Bangkok in search of a better life. He took on various odd jobs, from bus driver to pharmaceutical salesman, before starting his own company, TC Pharmaceutical Industries, focusing on antibiotics and cosmetics. It was in this company that Chaleo's vision for an energy drink would change his life, despite the initial market's reluctance to embrace the concept. The first energy drinks, including market leader Lipovitan, had a medicinal taste, but Chaleo's drink would soon revolutionize the industry. Seeing a promising business opportunity, Chaleo Yoovidhya decided to create a unique energy drink. In 1976, he blended ingredients to create Kreding Deng, which means Red Bull in Thai. At the time, Chaleo had no idea how globally successful his creation would become. Kreding Deng didn't gain immediate success. Initially sold in pharmacies and marketed to rural Thai laborers, it slowly gained popularity as Thailand's economy industrialized. As more people left farming for factory, trucking, or construction jobs, the demand for a drink that boosted concentration grew. Chaleo's strategy focused on the working class outside Bangkok, distributing free samples to truck drivers and sponsoring Thai boxing events, linking the drink to the nation's beloved sport and solidifying its appeal among blue-collar workers. The brand's logo, featuring two charging bulls, was a symbol of power and perseverance, with the sun representing energy. These efforts helped Kreding Deng stand out in a competitive market. By the 1980s, Kreding Deng had become the top-selling energy drink in Thailand. Chaleo expanded internationally, first to Singapore and Hong Kong, before setting his sights on much larger markets. What started as a niche product for laborers became a global phenomenon, and Red Bull's journey had only just begun. Chaleo's success with Kreding Deng would soon go beyond what he could have imagined. In 1982, Dietrich Mateschitz, an Austrian salesman, discovered the energy drink during a business trip to Thailand. He was immediately impressed by its ability to fight jet lag and was hooked on its effects. Born in St. Marianne, Austria, on May 20th, 1944, Dietrich had already built a successful career in sales and marketing, mostly for shampoo and toothpaste companies, not energy drinks. He traveled frequently for work, but grew tired of the routine. After experiencing Kreding Deng in Thailand, it wasn't until a trip to Hong Kong that his entrepreneurial spark ignited. There, he read about Lipovitan being Japan's top taxpayer, which showed him the growing success of energy drinks in Asia. Seeing a huge business opportunity, Dietrich knew that this product had the potential to thrive in the West, where energy drinks were unheard of. Without hesitation, he quit his job and set out to find Chaleo. Though initially reluctant, Chaleo was eventually convinced, and the two each invested $500,000 to launch Red Bull in 1984. However, their plans weren't met with universal approval. Market research and trial groups showed that the drink's taste was off-putting and left a sticky aftertaste. Critics doubted its potential, suggesting the brand name and logo weren't appealing, and recommended scrapping the whole idea. Despite the criticism, Dietrich trusted his instincts and pushed forward with the vision of making Red Bull a global phenomenon. Before Red Bull could enter the Austrian market, there was still a lot of work to do. The next 3 years were spent refining the drink to appeal to Western tastes and developing a new marketing strategy. Dietrich decided to carbonate the drink and change its packaging to a slim, silver can, giving it a more premium look. After perfecting the recipe, Red Bull was finally launched in 1987. By 1988, the company had sold 1.2 million boxes, making it the first energy drink to successfully cross the East-West divide. Its energizing properties quickly won over office workers and students, and Red Bull's success transformed both Chaleo and Dietrich into multi-billionaires. This story proves that trusting your intuition can often be as important as data and research. While facts and studies are valuable, paying attention to your gut feeling can lead to remarkable results, as consumers often make buying decisions based on their instincts too. Much of Red Bull's success lies in its innovative marketing approach. Dietrich realized that introducing a new product required a fresh, bold strategy. Drawing inspiration from Chaleo's business practices, Dietrich decided to combine his passion for extreme sports with the brand's marketing. At the time, very few big companies were sponsoring extreme sports events, so Dietrich saw an opportunity. By associating Red Bull with adrenaline-pumping activities, they positioned the drink not just as an energy booster, but as a lifestyle brand. This strategy helped Red Bull stand out and avoid costly advertising during mainstream events. From Formula One to snowboarding to mountain biking, Red Bull's presence at extreme sports events made the brand synonymous with excitement, energy, and adventure. It became a symbol of pushing limits and doing something extraordinary. Think of Felix Baumgartner's attention-grabbing Stratus jump or the iconic Red Bull Flug Tag competitions, where people create their own human-powered flying machines. These events give Red Bull's slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," a whole new meaning. By hosting unique events like these, Red Bull deeply connects with its audience. Rather than just selling a product, the brand focuses on selling a feeling, creating lasting impressions in the minds of its target group. In its early days, Red Bull's marketing approach was innovative and brave, but it paid off, turning both Chaleo and Dietrich into multi-billionaires. When Chaleo passed away in 2012, he was Thailand's third richest person with a fortune of $5 billion. Dietrich, now Austria's wealthiest man, holds a fortune of $13.4 billion. Despite challenges, including a lawsuit in 2014, Red Bull's success continued to soar. In the 2014 lawsuit, an American man named Benjamin Carruthers challenged Red Bull's claim that one can contain the same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee. The jury ruled in Carruthers' favor, and Red Bull had to compensate all U.S. customers who bought a drink between 2002 and 2014. The brand also revised its slogan, adding 2 E's to wings. Today, Red Bull remains the best-selling energy drink globally. Dietrich still owns 49% of the company, with 11 members of Chaleo's family holding the other 49%. Chaleo's eldest son retains 2%. Red Bull's enduring success is largely due to its ability to spot winning marketing strategies. Over the years, the company has doubled down on its creative techniques, sponsoring unique events that continue to elevate the brand. This was the story of Red Bull, an extraordinary example of entrepreneurial success. While Chaleo may no longer be around, his legacy lives on through a global brand that people around the world drink daily. For over 4 decades, Red Bull has redefined marketing and branding, becoming a blueprint for startups aiming to make a significant impact. It transformed a niche product into a billion-dollar industry and became one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Which part of Red Bull's journey did you find most inspiring? Which business lesson do you think contributed most to their success? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out our channel for more business insights.